Welcome back, Coleman. This is Tracy Johnson with ERA Waldrop Real Estate, and today I have the honor of talking with Melea Haynes with the Visit North Alabama. And they have a lot of events going on this month, and I'm looking forward to hearing what she has to say. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Melea, thanks for coming out and talking to us.
Thanks for having me.
What all do you guys have going on?
We've got a lot of events in our area, but one of the big events, of course, is this weekend, is Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, yes.
And there's all kinds of German food and live music and tours and carriage rides and all kinds of things going on this weekend.
Yes, we love Oktoberfest here in Coleman. It's such a fun event, and just seeing all the people come out and all the decorations. Just wish it were a little bit cooler.
Yeah, a little more
kind of hard to.
Yeah. I love seeing the hay bales when I rolled into town. I was like, oh, they're so cute. I'll have to get a picture of those.
Yes, I love our hay people. Absolutely love it. And I've actually had 3 German exchange students over the last 3 years, and they will be back next week to visit. And then one of them's little sister is coming, so this will be her first time to Coleman. So I'm looking forward to showing all the German. Yes, love that tradition. So what else do you guys have going on?
There's another event in Coleman coming up. It's the 18th and 19th. It's the Alabama Gourd Show.
Okay.
And so there's all kinds of gourd art that you can see and purchase. And there's even a kids event where kids can do a make and take with some gourd art.
Okay. Now, where will that take place at?
That is going to be at the Coleman Civic Center.
Okay, so over at the Civic Center on the 18th.
18th and 19th.
And it's a gourd show. How long has that been going on?
It has been going on for about 21 years.
Wow.
So, yeah. And the event is free, but I think there is maybe a fee for the kids' art class, but it's a free event.
How fun.
So you're looking for a free event.
So you promote tourism here in North Alabama.
Yes.
And have the website, the social media link for Visit North Alabama.
Yes.
So what are some of the other things across the state in North Alabama that you do? What all does your organization actually do?
Well, we promote tourism to the 16 North Alabama counties, so it's pretty much everything north of Birmingham that we promote. And we've got all kinds of attractions. Of course, there's 6 state parks here in North Alabama, a couple of at the National Preserve, Little River Canyon. But there's all kinds of fun stuff to do, events, attractions. We've got one thing that we love, we've got a lot of trails that we have that you can find out on northalabama.org. But we've got a waterfall trail that's so popular. People love our waterfall trail. They call and request that brochure. But there's 14 waterfalls that we feature. Of course, there's way more waterfalls in North Alabama, but these are some of the easier ones to get to, or the more popular ones, I guess you could say. We've got a barbecue trail that's also very popular because who doesn't love food?
Yes, and I think you mentioned earlier that Johnny's is on that list.
Johnny's Barbecue is on that list, and the Lawler's Barbecue that's here in Coleman is on our barbecue trail. We've got a craft beer trail that Goat Island Brewery is on our trail. We've got a wine trail. We've got a train depots trail, and the Coleman Museum, the Coleman depot,
where our United Way office is at, in the train depot.
That's on our train depot trail. We've got a Hallelujah Trail of Sacred Places, and that is that's a list of churches that have been in the same location and have been that church for more than 100 or at least 100 years. They're still holding services. They're in that same location. So there's a lot of really pretty old churches.
Yes, I think St. John's is one of our churches here in Coleman that's on that list. It's part of the Historical Society and on that list.
Beautiful old churches. We've got all kinds of outdoor stuff. We've got a Civil War brochure trail that we have. And of course, a couple of our favorite attractions here in Coleman, we've got the Ave Maria Grotto that's really popular. And then the Shrine of the Most Blessed Sacrament, which is just breathtaking when you walk in there.
Yes, that's actually my neck of the woods. I grew up down in Center Hill, and our family farm backs up to the shrine. Yeah. And I remember what it looked like many moons ago, being a kid, and just, that was all woods. And it's just, it's so amazing to think that that's you're just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden it just opens up, and there's all the white fencing, and just so I got goosebumps just thinking about it because it's so pretty.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I grew up in Lawrence County, in a little place called Oakville, and so we've got the Jesse Owens Museum out there, and then the Oakville Indian Mound Park. And I remember, that land was my family's land, and we would go over there all the time play on the Indian Mound that we hadn't. I mean, we knew what it was, but it was just so cool to have it.
It was just
preserved.
your playground.
To have it preserved, and like you said, out in the middle of nowhere. And then here's these two world-renowned museums that are just right there where I grew up.
And it's so funny that you mentioned that, because I was up there for a cross country meet.
Yep.
So just a couple of weeks ago, that was the first time I had been to that park, and they just did a spectacular job with that event, and just everything. It was so nice. So we definitely want to go back and see the Jesse Owens Museum. We weren't able to do that day, but just
the hidden gems, like the shrine. I love hidden gems around.
Yeah, we are so blessed here in Coleman and across North Alabama with just natural beauty and all the, like you said, the little hidden gems.
Hidden gems, yeah.
So, well, thank you so much for coming out this afternoon and telling me what you guys do and what you have to offer at Visit North Alabama. So thank you, Coleman. Definitely check out Visit North Alabama and give us a shout out if you have any questions or would like to see some of their trails. Sounds like they've got a lot of great trails that you can go and visit. Sounds like something fun, maybe a girls' day out or something fun to do on a weekend coming up. See you at Oktoberfest. You guys have a great afternoon, and I will see you next time. Thanks for visiting.